kind of wanted today to talk about the way that we as a generation treat each other. And it's not good for the most part. The problem that I'm having in my head is like you don't know the last time that you're actually going to see someone. You really don't. It could be any day. Any day, whether it be from them dying or them having to move, you don't know. Today could be the last day you spend with your best friend. You spend with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your cousin, your cat. You just don't know. Stuff happens. And I feel like the way that we end our days or we end conversations with a lot of people in general is kind of a little bit more on the negative side of things. And a problem that we have with our generation is that we're really on the negative all the time in our heads, at least. Now, I'm not saying that everyone has to go around being all happy-go-lucky, super willy-nilly about their whole goddamn day, but that's not what I'm saying at all. But I am saying that if you try your hardest day in and day out to approach life with a positive outlook, you're more than likely to have a positive day. Simply saying, well, approach your day with a positive outlook doesn't necessarily apply to everyone like that, but for a fair amount of people, it does. Now, if you wake up from day to day, and let's say you don't have depression, you're not clinically upset, you don't have any problems like that, let's just say you're going straight forward through life, but you wake up with a bad attitude. You go to work and you're just kind of an asshole to everybody. You don't have the common respect that you should towards an individual. You're just being blasé with life. I feel as if you, at the end of the day, are more likely to be upset than happy. And that's not okay. I notice that a lot of people get upset fairly easy. And if you're more likely to get upset, and if you find yourself getting upset a lot, maybe take a step back. And I'm not saying once again that this applies to everybody, but take a step back and look at yourself. Am I getting offended too easily? Do I take everything a bit too seriously? Do I not understand satire and comedy? You know, that's a possibility. Maybe you need to go take a step back, watch some Jim Gaffigan, some Mike Birbiglia, and get better with the comedy. I mean, but back to the main point, which is kind of, I got a little bit off of track. You really don't know when the last time you're going to see someone was. Tomorrow could be the last day that you will see someone really important in your life. And I feel like we need to treat each other a bit more with respect. At the end of the day, if your mom says, Nick, I love you, have a good night. You don't give it like, Just go up to your mom and say, Mom, I love you too. Give her a hug, slap on the back, slap her in the titty, go to sleep. Don't treat your parents with disrespect like that. I mean, they did raise you. Ah, fuck. And then another problem that I have, just in general, and this is just a Nick problem. I don't know if it's a pet peeve or if any of you agree with me, and I'm sorry that I'm rambling, but it's just one of those things that I wanted to get off of my chest, and it kind of pisses me off, is the phrase, I guess, or I guess so, or maybe. Hey, did you have a good day? I guess so. Well, did you or didn't you, motherfucker? Did you or didn't you? Because if you did have a good day, that's great. Tell me about it. If you didn't have a good day, that's great. Tell me about it. We'll talk about it. Make you feel a little bit better. Maybe? I guess so? What is it? I feel like I guess so is just a way to not answer a question. Tell me you don't want to talk about it. Expecto Patronum. Hey, would you like to go see a movie? I guess so. Fine, we won't go see a movie then. Fuck it. I think that might just be me. That's probably just me. That's probably just me. But a lot of people, they do come up to me and they always ask me, Nick, how are you always so happy? Why are you always smiling and laughing and this and that? Do you ever get upset? Yeah, I do. I get upset all the time. If anything, I am the king of getting upset. I'm upset right now. I'm so depressed. No. But what I try to do is approach the day with a positive outlook. If something negative happens to me, I wouldn't say I brush it off or I bury it down. I wouldn't say that I do that. But I try to see like, well, you know what? That happened. That negative experience did happen. It is in the past now. I can move forward from this experience, remember it, try to learn from that mistake, and then, you know, have a good day. I'm not going to let a negative experience or moment throughout my day affect the rest of my day. That's ludicrous. And not the rapper. And not the rapper, might I add. But it's easy. It's really simple. Just don't let something affect your day like that. Now, if it really does affect your day super drastically, then go talk to someone about it. It's always best to talk to someone about it. Talk to me. Message me in my comments. I'll respond. I'll be like, I got you, boo-boo. I got you, boo-boo. I'll respond for you. I'll answer your problem. I got the problem to your question. I'm the solution maker. And if I don't respond, I'm sorry. But I probably will respond. I respond to all comments. Fuck you for not noticing, bitch. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, I suppose. Treat each other with respect. Don't end the day on a bad note. If you go to sleep angry, you're more than likely to wake up angry. So go to sleep happy. Or try your hardest to. Don't go to sleep at all. Just don't sleep. It's not good for you. It's bad for you. You can't get the stuff done while sleeping. You can't get stuff done while sleeping. That's why I'm awake right now. That's why I'm awake right now. I just want to sleep. I'm just so tired. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I don't know. Nothing too funny today, guys. Just a little bit something that was on my mind. I was just thinking about it. Like I do. But if you disagree with me, let me know in the comments down below. If you think I'm a little bit drastic with that and that people can't think like that, and maybe that's just me, let me know down below. I'm not opposed to hearing people disagree with me. I live for disagreements. I love to argue. So please, let me know down below. And if you agree with me, fuck you. Get a pair of balls! No. This is why I can't progress. I'm mean. But I love you. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed the video. And until next time, I'm Avenged One.